Hey, everybody. I wanted to take a minute to talk to you today about a ruling by the United States Supreme Court just last week. The end of last week, it was Thursday night, and the Supreme Court decided that the CDC, the Center for Disease Control, had issued a foreclosure moratorium good through the end of 2021 so that there could be no evictions or foreclosures of any residential real estate, any apartments or homes that people own or are renting before the end of 2021, basically giving everybody the peace of mind that they would be secure in their homes at least through the end of the year, regardless of their financial circumstances. Well, what happened is the Supreme Court last week overturned that CDC ruling and said that it was not lawful. So here's what happened. Now, all of the banks can foreclose, all of the landlords can evict, and there's money out there and there are processes out there available to help you. Right now, I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm in Allentown, Pennsylvania, and we've got the remnants of Hurricane Ida coming through. I don't know if you can hear in the background the rain beating off my window. What I can show you is I've got a little bucket here on my windowsill because the top corner of the window was leaking a little bit, and that's what's going on here, right? So we've got flash flood watches, flash flood warnings. We've got leaky ceilings, leaky windows, and this is basically what's going on with our economy as well, and what's going on with evictions and foreclosures as far as flash flood warnings goes. So this is a perfect time for me to issue this flash flood warning for evictions and foreclosures, because landlords and mortgage companies have now realized that it is time to come and collect the money that you owe them, whether that's to stop your eviction or whether you're behind on your mortgage and a foreclosure is imminent. The banks are ready to start now. It's game on again, and they're coming. So what can you do in order to eliminate the possibility of being evicted or foreclosed upon by the end of the year? Well, that's a very good question. My name is attorney Charles Laputka, and I am the owner of the Laputka Law Office here in Eastern Pennsylvania, specifically in the Lehigh Valley. But we help homeowners and tenants facing foreclosure and eviction in the entire state of Pennsylvania. And I'm here tonight to talk to you while it's pouring outside. I'm trying to stay nice and dry in here, except for my leak behind me. I want to talk to you tonight about what I can do and what you can do to help yourself keep your home, or to help stay in the apartment that you're renting. So let's first talk about a rental situation. So the great news is that while the CDC eviction moratorium has been lifted and landlords can begin evicting you again, there are great programs in the state of Pennsylvania and federally that can help you to pay your back rent to your landlord. Now, they're not just going to give you the money. You have to apply. There's a process to apply. You can call my office. We'll give you information and you can find out how to apply for those things. If you don't want to call my office, you can just Google rental assistance or pandemic rental assistance, COVID-19 pandemic rental assistance. Any of those things will come up with the state and government plans to pay rent to your landlord. Now, I know that there's still money available, but I know that it's not going to last long. I just heard on the news this week that about 25% of the money that was allotted to help that was allotted to help tenants pay their landlord's rent, about 25% of the money is used. That's the good news. The good news is there's 75% of the money allotted, millions and millions of dollars still available for you to get assistance to pay your landlord and stay in your home. And if you can't do that, I can help you. We have bankruptcy options, both Chapter 7 and Chapter 13, that will help you clear your past due debt with your landlord and to stay there temporarily while you find somewhere else to live and eliminate any other miscellaneous debts you have. So that's essentially what you can do and what I can help you with if you are a tenant facing an eviction in the very near future. But don't wait until after court. Don't think that you can handle it on your own, because that'll get you in trouble. Once an eviction order is placed against you, I can't help you. So you've got to come to me before your court date so that we can get you as much help as possible. Now let's talk about foreclosure. Foreclosure is very different than landlord-tenant eviction. the foreclosure process takes quite a long time, and you've got some other options. So as the mortgage companies begin foreclosures again, it's the time for you to seek a loan modification. Now, seeking a loan modification can be very daunting. There's a lot of paperwork and follow up with the banks. The great news is we can help you with that at very reasonable rates. We can help you to submit your loan modification paperwork, follow up with the bank, and make sure that you get an answer. The only thing I can't do is I can't guarantee that the bank is going to voluntarily give you a loan modification, especially if you've had some in the past or if you're several years behind on your mortgage at this point. But if you have a recent default or a COVID default and you're back to work and employed and you have the similar amount of employment as you did before, then it shouldn't be an issue. We should be able to help you, and we should be able to keep you in your home through a loan modification. The great news is if that doesn't work, Chapter 13 bankruptcy is always an option. Chapter 13 bankruptcy will help you stay in your home by giving you 5 years to get caught up on the missed payments. So let's say you're $15,000 behind, your $1,000 a month mortgage for the last 15 months, and you're $15,000 behind. A Chapter 13 bankruptcy will let you start making your mortgage payment again. And then what will happen is you'll pay an additional approximately $250 per month for the next 5 years until your mortgage is completely current, and then you move forward like nothing's happened. And there's an added bonus. For a lot of folks in a Chapter 13 bankruptcy, we can also eliminate any other debt that you have from an unsecured standpoint, like credit card debt or medical bills. We can help you get rid of that debt as well, and then that will help you focus on making your current mortgage payment plus that payment towards the arrearages in the Chapter 13 bankruptcy. So there are a lot of things that we can do. There's the foreclosure process takes quite a long time in Pennsylvania, so you have options. But in order to have all your options and to be able to weigh what's best for you, you need to contact our office immediately and find out what those options are. So if you are in a landlord-tenant relationship, or you are in a mortgage foreclosure or mortgage default situation, and you live in the state of Pennsylvania or you own the property in the state of Pennsylvania, then you need to give us a call right away. Please, you have nothing to lose because it's a free consultation. My quest in life is to help and serve as many potential clients as possible. I want you to know your rights so that you can protect your rights and protect your home and not be left out in the street in this pouring rain, in the flash flood situation. You've got to be comfortable and you've got to be safe in your own home. So give our office a call today. We'll give you an absolutely free consultation, let you know what all of your options are and what the cost will be going forward. And then you can make a fully informed decision about how you want to save your home or stay in your lease and just keep your family safe during this hurricane season and going forward into winter and all of those things. So one more time, visit us at www.laputkalaw.com. That link will be in the comments box below here. Give us a call at 610-477-0155. We can set up an appointment. You can go on our website. You can even text us at that number. That's 610-477-0155. You've got absolutely nothing to lose except your home or your lease. So give us a call today. Find out how you can protect yourself and your family and keep your home. Thank you very much. I look forward to talking to you soon. Stay dry.